Welcome back to another video. I'm your trader Sam, and I'm going to take you through what we can expect next for Bitcoin, because today has been a very green day. We've seen a massive move to the upside for Bitcoin, and it's been interesting because the DXY has been very quiet. The ES has actually lost support and looks to be going to lower prices, but Bitcoin has other ideas. But before we do get into this, guys, I want to share with you these crazy offers that we have. So with Mexi, guys, you can claim up to $20,000 worth in bonuses by using this link right over here. You can also claim up to $30,000 worth in bonuses on Bybit by using this link as well, guys. We all know Bybit, very reputable, amazing exchange, and there's a reason why all pro traders use it. And if you are finding value from these updates, guys, from the alpha that I am providing, well, then be sure to check out the Legends trading community over on Discord. We have 25% off forever with code legendary25. So take advantage of these links, guys, because they're not always going to be around. Also, guys, if you come over to the playlist section, be sure to check out this trading strategies and trading education playlist that I have set up. I've put together 23 uploads of trading strategies and trading education, all free, guys, all for your benefit to really help you with your trading. So take advantage of that. That's been done in just 2 months time, guys, and there's going to be loads more coming. So make sure you do show your support, guys, and we will build this up together, I promise. Okay, so now into the TA and what we can be expecting here. So we have had this massive move on the 16th of October, which really surprised everyone. That was that manipulation pump on the back of the ETF BlackRock news, guys. Now, it was a bit of a manipulation event because it was fake news and it was huge, right? It managed to come up and take all this liquidity up here. It went through so many strong levels of resistance. I mean, we had MPOC levels, weeklies, monthlies, dailies, you name it. It went through it. Value area high. So we are now coming up again with significant volume here, and we have actually tested this $30,234 level. Now, I've actually just recently posted a strategy which talks about these kind of setups, guys, where you have 1, 2, and then 3 touches, and you can get that potential reversal in the other direction. So you have that initial pivot high or pivot low, but in this instance, pivot high. You have the back test at some point. So that can either be close to the time that you get that high there, or it doesn't matter. It can be months after. So in this instance, it's been months after. And then what happens is you have another retest to make that 3-touch setup. And these can often turn into reversal patterns, guys. I have personally taken a small position here at the touch of this $30,234 level. And I will be looking for lower prices down here at the value area high, at the VWAP, etc., to take profits. And hopefully we do get a little bit more of a move down further. But I am aware, guys, that this 28K region is extremely well defended at the moment. You can see we have this SR flip here. This is a huge level of support, guys. If we can hold 28K, I do see these yearly highs being tested in the not so distant future. If we do lose 28K, guys, then I'm expecting much lower prices to come, possibly even coming down to that 25K region once again. So it's basically a game of 2 halves here, guys. Above the point of control, and we're in bullish territory, right? Beneath the point of control, I do see a bit more bearishness for Bitcoin. So I've spoken about the short setups that we are looking at here. So obviously this 3-touch setup, you could also wait for another SFP of that $30,647 high, or you could wait for the yearly highs there. But in between where we currently are and the yearly highs, guys, there are no daily, weekly, monthly, or MPOC levels left on the charts. Like, this is it. We've got the value area high and these liquidity zones, and that is literally it. This liquidity zone up here, and then the yearly highs. So yeah, it's getting interesting. But for longs, guys, I would want to see some nice consolidation here and the move down with low volume. Okay, so we have had a really nice pump up here with good volume. So if we're now trending basically, right? We are trending, which is nice. You know, we're not ranging anymore. We've broken out of the range and we're now trending. So if we come down here with, you know, some low volume, I am expecting that we do get quite a significant bounce here from the value area high, at least, guys, at least to that 618 region. So let's just say we do come down here, right? We trickle down, boom, boom, boom. Even if we come down a little bit lower, you just have to be aware of that, because you don't need to stress out when that happens, because a lot of the time that can fake people out, right? And let's say we get that recovery to the 618, guys. Well, just that trade in itself, let's take it from about here. That's a good, you know, 2.3% trade. So with a little bit of leverage, you know, 5x leverage, very nice trade setup. So for longs, guys, that is what I'm currently looking for next. If we do lose the value area high, guys, then simple. I'll be looking for, you know, the point of control, an SFP off these lows, onto the point of control. It doesn't necessarily have to get to the point of control, but an SFP nonetheless. You could either get in at the SFP or the back test of the SFP, which could possibly turn into a 3-touch setup here as well, guys. And then we look for that rise. So we could also look for that 618 from that high to the low, and that would be a fairly, you know, 5% move, or just to the value area high, just beneath, you know, 4% move. So we've got some nice setups in front of us, guys. We know our levels that we're looking at, and we know what we want to look for in terms of the reactions. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will be tracking the progress of what is happening here, the price action for Bitcoin, with my Legends Discord community, updating them frequently on the trade setups that I'm looking at, with Andy the GOAT as well, always providing absolute amazing content. Just did a live earlier today. So much great content in here, guys. You should really consider becoming a part of it. But on that note, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.